Okay, now that the main ribs are on there, the rear spar is fastened. I'm going to start fitting the nose ribs onto the spar. Now that should be pretty easy. Just mark the center line of the back tab, put it on there, center it up, make sure it's vertical, everything, and then match drill to these holes there. And that way your front and rear ribs, or your nose and your main rib, will be riveted together through the spar web. Couple of things on the ribs. You have this outer nose rib here where this cross piece is flipped around to where the raised parts are facing in. Because normally they're like that. And we did that because we've got to put a couple of pieces of angle through here on each side to hook up the aileron bell crank. Now I didn't mention anything about the flares there and there. So I assume you get rivets here and the rivets back here. So I assume I'll just notch out where I need to put those ankles. The other one is the inboard rib. Needs to be 3/16 shorter, and I've made one, marked it. Because on the inboard side, you have the spar carry through here that the rib will go on, and it's 3/16 inch thick, so you need to make the rib shorter to where they all line up in the front. Other than that, it should just be line it up and drill. One more thing on the outboard rib here is it's got to clear the attachment fittings. So like on the ribs on the back side, I will need to cut that back and notch it right there. Should have enough room to notch it. The rivets will still be in good shape. If not, they show how you can put some angled pieces in there to fasten it all together. But it should be fine just to notch it. Well, this is it for this weekend's work on the plane. I got all of the nose ribs on. Everything worked out just fine. Just like I was saying, just remember to put the short one on the inside and the one where you've reversed the support on the outside. They all went on just great. Just mark the center line, put them up there, drill them, stay in line with the others. All right, like I was saying, I need to get Clecos, which will be here later this week. Then we can start on the lower skin. I'll probably go ahead and get the skins rough cut because the material is 4x12 sheets. So we'll cut off the two panels to go on the bottom there. Then we might be able to start bending them or something. But definitely need some more Clecos. All right. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next video.